An overhead look at downtown Philadelphia. That's the site of our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5. And for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with MP, and it's Embiid in its center. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. MP with it. Harris outside. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, "The mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym." And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage, gets the step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. From 13, it's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they usually came out on top when these 2 teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams kicks to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And there's the bucket from MP.
Not allowing the contact to hold him back. MP, authoritative inside.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Horford finds Smart. At the elbow, Williams. Back to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Here's MP. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the pass to Williams. MP against Smart. Brown outside. Here's the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Harris. To the inside, MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 6 points, so the Celtics call timeout their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Tice finds Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Over to the left wing. Passes to MP. Back to Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Jordan trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this level.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here's Tice. Pass to Brown. Left side, Williams. Brown dishes to White. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 6. Korkmaz passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, what a dominant throwdown from MP. Put the defense on notice with that one.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the court for the Celtics, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Here's Brown, and he makes the 8-footer. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's MP, and it's in there. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That's tipped. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The feed to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
MP passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's MP. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Smart against MP. Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. Over Thibault. Kept alive. Here's Horford. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club. What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Drafted 3rd overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Williams kicks to White. Off target from outside. 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Yep, it counts. Maxi's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart passes to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now, here's Thibault. D right on him. On the wing, Harris. Here's Maxey. And that one released in time, but no good. Celtics trail by 13. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. MP out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. MP, no good. The Celtics shooting a low 30% mark from the field. To the middle, Williams. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The 76ers leading by 7. MP looking around. He kicks to Embiid. Harris with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out. Attacking in the painted area.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And he sinks the second.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. '76ers on defense. Celtics passing it around. The pass to Williams. Here's Horford. Clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. Embiid finds MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, a highlight-worthy dunk that time by MP. He loves juicing up the crowd with that one.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Here's Horford. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Embiid. Millsap comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Maxey.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint, it's stolen by Tice. It's Brown with the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Here's MP, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Free throw good, MP. Now Brown. He's got 6. And stolen by MP. Brown against Harden. MP right side. Back to Harden. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tice kicks to White. Shot to stop the run. And Tice throws it down.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Harden dishes to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum drives in. Back to White. Pass to Tice. The Celtics working the ball around now. That shot wide open. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. MP with it. And there's the pass to Embiid over Williams. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Smart passes to Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 7 points for Al Horford.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
MP outside. Thibault, the pass to MP. Embiid trying to break loose. Williams with the block. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Back to MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. That's 36 points for MP. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Tobias Harris.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And Harris drops them both. Celtics trail by 10. Brown feeling it out a bit. And they pick up 2.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Williams. And that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 10. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the drive. Milton's shot is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
To the right side. Here's Pritchard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.